Welcome to Island fans. Welcome to Island fans. EPL football, the talk, as usual, everything we need to know concerning what's happened last weekend and last few games in the wonderful world of football. We give our opinions, and here is the place to be if you just want to tell the world how you feel about your favorite team. We have a special guest tonight who has been here a long time and is about time she come back. Risa Irish. We have Risa. And her opponent is gonna hopefully drop in sometime, but I have a feeling he's probably scared. That's why he's not here as yet. So hopefully he drops in eventually. I see lots of people already showing their love, appreciate it, and more people are coming eventually. Everybody getting all shaked up here in Antigua with all this curfew nonsense. And I'm sure everybody heard the news about the fact that now we locked down even further now. So 6 o'clock business now. So
Yeah, boy.
yeah, we'll see how that go. We'll see how that goes. But we have vaccines coming in, and maybe life will be a lot easier after everybody gets their shot. You getting the shot, Risa?
Definitely.
See, there we go.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
I
I
know
need to
getting mine.
travel. I need to travel. So I need that shot.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I know I'm getting one, maybe two, maybe three. I'm just kidding. But what's your more? More you getting the vaccine?
Of course, ball have to run now.
I know Shaq's getting it as well too.
Yeah, we ready,
All
boy.
right.
I know.
You Risa, you get let go, man. You MIA the other night. All right. So Afri, I'm calling you out to ready, boy. So Afri on time. Fans in them
It's like
rolling
they're
in.
waiting on me.
I know, right? They're waiting on you for real. But as usual, we always run out of time, so let's get into it as much as possible. So we don't waste any time, and we're gonna talk about the first game that happened in the weekend. One in which at the 70th minute, everybody thought, "Tall boy, Liverpool going on to another win, another goal from Salah," but no, it
Think
did not happen. All right, we have no Liverpool fans on the panel tonight. They're probably still mourning their loss back at home crying. But it's always a good day for a United fan, or anybody who doesn't like Liverpool to see that they lose. So I know, Risa, I know you don't like Liverpool. So, how did you feel after you saw this scoreline?
I mean, I was watching the game, and when I saw Salah scored first, I was like, "Oh, here we go again. More W's for Liverpool." But to be very honest, Leicester was in the game. Leicester was in the game from the beginning. It wasn't a far-fetched game for them. Um, they were getting chances after chance, and I don't, I don't know what happened to Allison. To be very
Uh,
honest, I have
Kept it
no idea what
simple.
happened to Allison.
Alice in the
Somebody pay.
Wonderland.
Somebody give Allison money, okay? Because I don't know what was that. A keeper of Allison's
Wow.
caliber making those kind of mistakes. I
Yeah.
don't know. And that defender that they just brought, I don't remember what his
Come
name
on,
was, but
come on.
it's like he don't understand that Allison control his entire box. They just run up into one another. There was no communication there. I was like,
Hmm.
what's going on with that? I mean, I didn't mind seeing it. I got a I got a good laugh out of it. And now I
Oh
think
man.
Liverpool is six. Liverpool are what, six? Sixth place?
Sixth. I was looking at the table before the show. I'm here thinking name
Yeah.
four because I had my name, Josh, aka, second is better than fourth. And we look and see the man even in fourth. You can tell the man down there in a sixth.
Yeah, in
Lord of
six. I was
West Ham
so
hiding
shocked.
them. West Ham hiding them. All right, but somebody who's hiding me just dropped in there. Good to see you, Munchie. Munchie in the building. I was just
Here
saying,
you
Man
go.
City
Here
hiding
you go.
everybody else. But we
The
Yes,
expect.
people name.
it's good to be in the building. I should be somewhere where Josh is. Josh, you should give me a
Um,
spot.
I should get you. You want my spot? There you go. The
Yeah,
better.
yeah, that
You
looks more
first.
like it.
Okay. No
Hey,
Shaq,
problem.
you
Josh,
can go.
so that means I'm supposed to be next to Rita down there.
You supposed to next Teresa.
Yeah, I'm supposed
Let's
to be
say
in
you
the
go.
bottom.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
To the bottom, close to the
Okay.
end.
Supposed to
Okay.
be in
So,
the bottom,
so
the
it's like
boy.
that. All right. So then,
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's it.
it's
switch me,
more
So there
switch,
you
switch,
go.
extra.
switch, switch me a shot.
There
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
go.
them
So
good.
it's in order. Look,
Yeah,
I,
thank you
I,
very
I
much.
find, I understand, man. I
Hey, look, I
respect
get some
what it
company
is.
too.
For real, who they? Who dog they? Oh yeah,
Leave him
true.
fun.
Yeah, but
Hey,
they do
Suki, yeah, well, I don't know, maybe you can leave Jamal there because I don't know who he back sometimes.
that. So you have me in the matter. Wow. But yeah, we were just rejoicing over the wonderful scoreline of Leicester beating Liverpool. And let me tell you personally why I love the fact that Leicester beat Liverpool. Because everybody been writing off Brendan Rodgers. And I think this is his first win against Liverpool since they fired him. And it's good to get some nice good old revenge and stay higher than them in the table after they embarrassingly shut off the man like that. I mean, I think he's a great coach and he did really, really well with this team and prove to you that Madison is the boss.
Also,
Really?
I'm just saying, bro. But yeah, we got a couple people here. We got Lamar Johnson, the building, Memphis. All right, and then of course Afri saying my team need vaccine. All right, I guess so.
they said the pool want for clean
They
and
need
sanitize.
vaccine, quarantine, everything. They need everything.
I'll say
2 week
Eco
isolation.
Shadows. Oh damn! Let's see. Liverpool gotta watch out for top six now. Yeah, yeah. All right, the Munch. You got your fans as usual. Munch, y'all bring your fans in them.
Abua.
Munchy. We're playing clubs now. Okay, so now we play clubs during Island fans. I don't understand what's going on here. Maybe some kind of secret something going on. All right. Yeah, can we mute Memphis in the chat? I don't know. No, everybody has a voice. Island fans gives everybody a voice, even however nonsensical it may be.
I want to know something from you week there, Josh.
Go ahead, big
I
boss.
want to know if it's the defense that was making Allison look good. Or is Allison really good?
That's a good question. You answer that question. Yeah.
You answer that one for me.
Yeah, right. Did the defense
I've
make
been
it look
telling you
good?
all
Or
about
did
Allison
it really
now.
good?
Nobody want to listen. See?
All right, Shaq. I in top 4. I know who I came back. We back.
Okay. I'm to Chelsea, man.
Okay, all right. They said Chelsea winning the league. We'll get to them in a second. They had a good win today.
Yeah,
it is.
Kept for the clean sheet.
Yeah, the tables have turned. Now we hating on Allison, and we loving Kepa. The wonderful world of football. You have no idea what to expect. Next thing you know, tomorrow you're gonna see Sheffield and that City 6-0 or something. Okay, y'all not playing twice, right? So that can happen. Something crazy. Something crazy ever happen.
You mean Arsenal not 66?
See, there you go. There we go.
No, but now Jamal have confidence. Now Jamal have confidence, y'all, that we're going to happen,
Thank
right?
you, Rita. Thank you.
Sunday's coming, Jamal. Don't worry. Sunday's around the corner. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, just please clip him. Please clip that guy.
All I'm going to say is that Jamal has spoken. He put it out into the ear that Arsenal could bang them 60. So the reverse is possibly going to happen more than likely.
No.
Not even on survey mode if you simulate.
On the preview show. This is the review show, so we safe.
Okay. I don't know how the voodoo work, man. I know how the power is they work, but Becca hates. Man had 2 bad games in 2 years. 2 bad games? I don't know. All right.
Wait, he was in goal for that 7-2 as well, right?
Yeah, that would be. Or was it?
No, it was Adrian.
Is it Jack? Alice had 2 bad games, and the man then saying, "You're not good. Take it easy, Jack." I said that for
man.
Yeah, I said that for
We
everybody.
just see who the most superior Brazilian keeper is at the moment, proving the fact.
Or could John Diaz be making Edison look good? And at the same point.
No, because Edison had different defenders and he still performed with whoever is behind you. So invalid point. Scratch that one.
Invalid point.
Really invalid point. Really invalid point.
Okay, all right. Just trying that out there, All right. So let's the Liverpool. Liverpool is in 6, but I still back them to come third. Anybody else back them to come third? Or make top 4?
Yeah, man.
I did, but maybe about fourth,
Fourth.
third or fourth. Yeah, I still think they're finishing up there.
I think they'll get third. They have too much offense to not get third, man. They'll figure it out
Liverpool.
eventually. Have to.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Nah, Liverpool coming fourth. Remember Arsenal coming third, right, Josh?
Well, I actually said Arsenal come fourth.
Y'all see
And
this
Liverpool
confidence
come
again? Y'all
third.
see this
That
confidence
was
again?
my original prediction. I'm sticking with my prediction. Arsenal go for a 10-game winning streak. Right now, not including we could draw the United game though, but you could definitely.
Anyway, I'll wait till the Arsenal game because we can only go on that 10-game win streak if we don't have no rest. And the agenda is to put out the game for my team.
I was waiting on it. You know, I was waiting on shot.
Don't start already, boy. Oh boy. Any other things to say to anybody chest about this Leicester Liverpool situation?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Good, Munchie.
The Madison goal. I remembered like what 2 weeks ago, a guy, I think it's from Southampton game,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's Chelsea.
Goal got disallowed because his hand was offside. And looking at that Leicester goal with Madison, that guy hand was actually over the line, when they drew the line, his hand was over the line and they still made it stand. So was the consistency there? Because like when I first saw they draw the line, I said, oh my, Madison goal is going to be taken away. When I looked, they said Party is onside. I was like, 2 weeks ago you guys gave offside because the guy hand was offside. Now this week. But I always tell the Liverpool fans is because they didn't give VAR their raise. Like after last season, VAR asked for a raise and Liverpool didn't give it. So they're feeling the burn now.
But which part of the hand was over the line though? Which part of Madison hand was over the line though? Because
Not
remember
Madison,
the
Party.
That's true.
Regardless,
is legal
the
now.
rules say that they say
This
up
is
here
legal.
you can score,
That's
but
legal.
down here. And this is when
You
they draw
cannot
the
score
line
anywhere.
from.
Yeah, she's right.
So
She's
which part
right.
of his hand was over the line? That's what
Like
you
from
have to
his
look at.
elbow down. If you watch the review, like watch it, his hand literally was over the line.
Whole hand was over the line, but the shirt sleeve was in the line. That's why they gave it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell you, boy. Okay.
Like Munchie is saying,
Alright.
Josh, before we move on there, Munchie sent me a picture. I told him I'd use it tonight. You wanted to show you Reek.
Wow. What are you, Reek? I don't even know what to say about that. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. But so I'm gonna go. A couple of people here after here saying I can't even make fun of anybody. Liverpool make me feel worse than a man with knuckle problem. Okay, sir. All right. Akira is saying Chelsea not getting top four. All right, Chuck, go ahead. You can say something.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like Liverpool is just 6 points off the pace. You know,
Yeah.
I still have them for top four. Them and Chelsea. So it's Chelsea, Liverpool, and Leicester City are for the remaining 3 spots.
I know you can't put United in there,
Munchie forward, boy.
Can't do that.
Munchie
Can't
forward,
do it, boy.
I can't believe. I can't believe.
Oh boy. Okay, so
That's
Rick
just
said,
my top 4 prediction. Like it's my prediction. That's my prediction.
your prediction. Yes, you have
Yeah.
a right to have
Man,
your
I'm telling you
prediction. You're right. That's what Island fans about.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I think it was who? I think it was my brother-in-law when he came on in the early show, in the early part when we were doing this. He had predicted all North London clubs to make the top 4. That's what he did. That's
all
it.
North London clubs.
That's it. You know, so that's his
all London clubs.
opinion. All London clubs. That's his opinion. How crazy it may be, but you never know. Leicester could win the league. We'll see how he's happened before.
Not this one. That's crazy. That's out the blue.
This season has been crazy, man. I mean, nobody would expect that to say so far, but
no, Josh, put up the names. Put up the names. Cause I came here with the name. Put up the names on the screen so everybody can see.
Hey, this boy enough see.
Oh, the names. Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
After,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think, no, well, right now you want to see everybody's names right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see what you
yeah.
mean.
So we
Okay,
can
well,
get
like
this out the
10
ear.
points clear loading. Look, right, 10 points mean nothing, big man. Because teams also reach
Way in which world
like
you're going to see City lose 3 games on the stretch, while
it's
every other
happened.
contender win 3 games on
It's
the stretch.
it's happened in previous season where you have like 5 games left in the season, you're up 10 points and still lose. It's
This
happened in the
isn't
Premier League before.
Liverpool. This
That
isn't
Man
Like
City
Liverpool.
don't
Liverpool,
try that one.
This
That
isn't
it's
City talk
Liverpool.
happened
about when
before.
City up there.
I'm
This
just saying,
isn't
guys.
Liverpool.
It's
This
happened
isn't Liverpool,
before.
my friend.
Oh God, I did that already. I thought he was clearly outside even the line. They're talking about, what one he's saying here. I might need glasses, and you all here saying, is me all have strength for not just you, right? Just the
Your
whole of
club.
Liverpool, just generally,
We got another one for you, week too now.
the woman, the myth, the legend, the woman, the myth, the legend. Thank you. All right, definitely. You got some fans there, boy. All right, couple people here. United lucky round will end soon enough. I agree with that. Top four.
Can't be
Okay.
David this stuff and
It's
talking
from
about
by me,
four.
right?
I
You
know,
agree with
right?
my top four, isn't it?
Can't be.
Yeah,
That
it's
David
talking
guy
about
is he's a very wise guy. A very wise guy.
Yeah, it's
okay.
one of the some
Shakim
monthly
here.
fans again.
All right, Malachi here, all these bigger people, Mija here. Thanks, fellas, for joining in. All right, and watch Arsenal bang them. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that, boy. Are they coming off the 4-2? And boy, I tell you, oh boy, I love this league, man. I love this league. All right, and
Happy
you
said so.
all, City already got
I
this title
can't
wrapped
wait for
up.
the
Give it up,
preview show on
Josh.
Thursday. I can't wait for the preview show on Thursday. Trust me.
You, I tell you, I did tell you that City won't win the title. I did say so.
Fine.
And
Fine.
I
And a
said
couple
so
of
from the
on
start.
Thursday.
Oh boy, they have the better team. And I think they have the better bench. And we have to move on. One last thing I want to say with the Liverpool thing. I think what disappointed me about Liverpool is that when they had their big run and they had no injuries, everybody used to say, "Oh, it's okay because they can always pull from their bench, and they'll be fine." None of them pull from their bench and until they get blown. Nothing to happen. Them go to the
Watch
bench. Them go make last ditch signing in January for buy defender, and them until get blown. So, so you go. All right, boring game. Crystal Palace, Burnley. Oh, Burnley,
boring
well
and balanced.
deserved.
But it was a really good goal. The third goal was a really good goal.
Oh boy, I don't know what to make of Burnley, boy. Them some crazy
Yeah,
people.
low
I don't
time.
understand them.
Really good goal.
Hey, boy,
I think what
3
this is the
goals from
first time
Burnley.
they scored 3 goals this season or something.
I don't know,
Possible.
actually. Probably. It's very possible.
I-
Skill in the building. United, I stand. Okay, so, all right.
Yeah.
And let's get to the other feature match here. Man City versus Tottenham. We're jumping right into it. Okay, so City fans, your
Before
position
we start,
uniquely.
Again, Jack.
Before we start, you
I
Shark
think
is
y'all
supposed
have
to
some
play clip.
clips to play and so
You have some clips
that
to
y'all
play.
thought. Yeah.
We didn't get to cut them. We didn't get to
Y'all
cut
don't
them.
have
But
them.
more, you can sing the song. Sing the song.
That's true. That song should go viral. Everybody, I don't think everybody has heard the song. You should sing the song. It's actually rather catchy. Took me the whole day to get up here.
I think so too.
Y'all want
Man,
to
now
know
sing the
about the
song.
boy, Silky
Go
Ilkai?
ahead. Yeah.
Silky Ilkai. Silky Ilkai. Silky Ilkai. Silky Ilkai.
Well done. I would definitely campaign to get. That's a good song. I can see them singing it, in the empty stadiums of Man City. When all the stadium empty now, right? So
The plastic bag.
What you trying to do? You're trying to fire shots locally?
no, everybody's stadium empty, dog. No shots. No shots. Everybody's stadium empty. You see, it's a touchy note, apparently, but stuff on a calm. Look at that anyway. All right. But for real though, I mean, it's revenge for you all. They beat you all 2-0. Y'all come back 3-0. But a lot of people could say the fact that they had their chances. And if that Kane free kick had gone in, maybe it'd be a different
Yeah,
game.
it's been a different story.
They would have gotten more.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, they did
Explain
it.
why, Munchie. Go ahead, Munchie. Talk to me. Why?
City has blood in their eyes this season, right? When you score against City, just prepare for an onslaught. So if that Kane free kick would have went in, it would have been chaos for them. It would be more damage limitations more than just a regular game. So credits to Kane for hitting the post, but trust me, if that would have went in, they would have gotten more than 3. Because first thing first, it would have been early in the game. She would have a lot of time to regroup. George would want to park the bus. Then we'd equalize. He's gonna try play a little attack and try to get the win or whatever. And that's where the answer would have come on.
Yeah, but that's touchy as going forward as well. If they had gotten that first goal, they sit back, City push forward, and Tottenham make another one, 2-0. What happens?
That's true. They could have catch you on the counter, which I think was his plan, but it didn't happen. You all here saying, see how then Tapmoy picks up fence for me, but forget your club. So you go. So
That's
we
why I
are
tell
here
you,
Liverpool.
they don't want to see the Man City fans be great. But if it's something negative, they bring it out quick.
Yeah, they would have clipped it as soon as the show had finished.
They have
That's
about
what happens
3
when you're
minutes
on the
loading
top.
that they don't
We
play
did
now.
clip Silky Ilkan, which is
did.
better than any other clip.
We did.
Yeah. Clip that's just one out of the many now. More still coming waiting.
We even had it with that whole Ronaldo picture and so, man. Make the man look so like a boss. He is. Anyway, we see David Mann, y'all ever asked these man when they start support City. Start watching ball in the past 10 years, man.
Then I'm ready for that conversation.
Ready for that one
David,
yet?
I supported City
Aye,
on Friday night. From Friday night.
David, the man will come with a hot day, boy. Murder. Where you find this man here, boss? Anyway, good stuff. Eureka, this is after the time you troll shock when Arsenal was losing. Stats now.
I got one movie he Memphis. Near the end of the show.
Eureka was the chief proponent, laughing at
Now, one
Arsenal
movie
when
he-
they were down there. My. All right. Major here saying Bale went through that defense, boy. Bale didn't do too bad when he came on, no. He didn't do too bad when he came on, As I hear Johnson saying the same thing with a smooth cameo. He did pretty good,
Nothing came out of that. Nobody can remember that because he never scored. Because the great Edison stopped him, the best Brazilian goalkeeper in the Premier League at the moment. People has been coming and saying, "Oh, Edison is only striving over system." I mean, look at what he been doing. The man giving assist there the other day, and has been playing. And look at Allison. You can't want to put Allison and Edison on the same boat. Edison is up there now. Allison has only up there because of name, because as he always been starting, in a big club. Now Edison come and shop the boy. You just like that.
Okay.
And when he starts taking penalties, it'll be even worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You see, the footwork like Edison isn't for everybody. Allison tried it in the Man City game. It didn't work. Just more proven fact,
Yeah, Risa, why your shirt blue and not red? That's skill.
Work shirt. Work shirt.
He tried that still. She'll give up hope. She'll give up hope.
Me?
Just like
Give up hope
Memphis.
from second. Give up hope from second place? Come
Yeah,
on,
let's
man.
let
Shaq.
Memphis.
Come
Don't
on,
with Memphis
man.
last night. And Memphis say he throw the shirt in the hamper. Memphis didn't want to see the shirt. Mate.
Boy, you see, he not a real fans, boy. He not a real fans. Okay, this was a 0-0 with Aston Villa. Nothing much to say here. Aston Villa should have taken the points away, but Brighton held firm. Wolves got the revenge against Southampton from the cup, like we expected. We said so last time that they were not going to lose again to them. So big ups to Wolves and that they needed the points. And United dropped points. Risa frozen? Risa, you frozen?
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, look frozen. All right, so
Lick up over.
just a bit. All right,
So ironic is as soon as that result came up.
Can I say something quick here
Good
about this game?
Yeah, talk to me.
I came into the show expecting to see some names with, because when y'all were at the top of the league, I saw joint top of the league, so I was hoping to see joint second place. You know, I don't know why y'all are picking up that.
My name was actually second place is better than fourth. I changed it though. So my whole lot struck was second place. So that's obvious. Right? I'll keep it. I deserve to be second. I'm the second best team in the league. That's how it is. Straight up. But
Joint
super.
second with
You need some
Leicester.
water, Munchie. I see you coughing up
Uh,
there.
Yeah.
So big ups to Leicester though, but them 3 goals there matter because people win league from goal differential, right, City?
Of
Right?
course.
Okay,
Why
all
you need
right,
the goal?
exactly. But
So
yeah, Man United did not play well at all in this game. From my United opinion, they did not play well at all. And they started the game bad. Some is saying that what's his name, Lindelof was fouled in the West Brom goal. I just think he's a soft little boy.
Yes,
He needs to step
he's
up.
just.
That's it. I mean, I look at the pictures on Twitter and Instagram of the man that covered Lindelof's face and a jump on the man back and all kind of something. At the end of the day, if you were a stronger guy, defender's supposed to strong. But he punky behind it. So get a new guy behind there and see how that works out.
yeah, I got.
Go ahead, Munchie.
Now, when you finish, I got something to say about this game as well.
No, go ahead. Me don't talk, man.
Oh, you don't talk? Oh. So, that West Brom striker, I believe he's a boyhood Manchester United fan. Because he gets that off the bat straight up.
Fair enough. Can't blame him.
Because I don't know how in the world he can miss those chances.
You did have some chances. Yeah.
No, those weren't even chances. Those were some critical chances.
Happens that he missed. What are you saying?
Yeah.
And I was ready to screenshot my prediction: West Brom 2, Manchester United 1, and this guy
Oh boy!
I was punching my screen. I was like, "Why can't you put the ball in the back of the net?"
Even the
To be very
rebound he
honest,
got,
it's like West Brom didn't want to win this game.
De Gea took it off his head.
Sharp,
Like-
you notice Jamal never that so thing when Arsenal playing a man a punching screen for Arsenal, no. Something fishy over there.
Tell you, boy. Couple people here. Let me see. Memphis is saying Maguire dived and was mad because he didn't get the call. He did dive, and he didn't get the call. So.
But that Maguire was offside to begin with, so I didn't even know why VAR. I wasn't even checking that.
They are checked offside.
They didn't check the offside at all.
And the referee came in to watch the foul, but not the offside.
And not the offside. So that wasn't even supposed to be a thing.
Yeah,
He was offside.
Yeah, that wasn't even gonna fight that. But when I didn't see the game, but I saw the reviews and I saw it and I was like,
Josh, it was a terrible dive. He was Michael Phelps. It was terrible.
Well, everybody had dive now. Everybody had dive now. I have to hear say, yo, Jamal, you can't continue now.
That wasn't the deal. Remember, it was if Brewster scored a hat trick.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, you go very long. No way Brewster scored a hat trick. Lord of mercy. Tell you already though, if Brewster scored a hat trick in a Premier League match, right? Me start back Brewster. I'm gonna buy a Brewster shirt. And wear my Island fans. Seriously. Lord of mercy. Anyway, Dan still say, let's go Gunners. Can't believe I'm saying this, but let's go Arsenal. Not like I'm backing you guys. I think that you guys need the help. Good vibes. Something for you saying there, but
it's what do this man, yeah.
Oh boy.
I think he needs to get points on the table rather than studying if City's gonna drop points. Because you guys are bashing Liverpool and you and Liverpool, Man U and Liverpool in the same form, 6 points from the last 5 games. So why is he studying about City dropping points? He should be studying about his team gaining points.
Well,
just saying.
I guess the thing is, you look at the top to see who up there and hope they fall down. That's what everybody do.
Hey, Munchie,
They only like to study greatness, Munchie. That's all.
Munchie, first shot, see?
And y'all realize Munchie was in a part of the show when City was off at the beginning of the season. Now all of a sudden,
when was I introduced to the show?
The man have voice.
Did you look at that, Risha? When was I introduced to the show?
Early out.
I'm shocked. Can you help me out?
Early out.
Munchie is all right. Don't let the
Early
advice
out.
you so.
Tractor early out. Go ahead.
I can take up the mantle. I was here from the onset, so I can
I will
talk plenty.
screenshot the day. Shaq first introduced me to the show, and we'll see if that was before or after the Tottenham game / the Leicester City game. Okay, so we can get that out here.
So that's when City good run started.
Of course, right after the Tottenham game, like Pep not scoring against Josie, like no, so Pep made some changes, and that's when it started.
Memphis coming here, Munchie, long time I send the link in the group now. You just never want to support me.
It's not just one group, Memphis. Me sending in the football group too. So try that.
We'll see.
We can't talk Arsenal, people. We can't talk Arsenal, right? So as we say here, Arsenal 4-2 leads. I'm happy about this. I did predict that they would beat Leeds. That they expect 4, but I think it's right only to say what Memphis is saying here.
Abua
who? Abua what?
Abua
Hey, hold up. Anyway, though, Abua's back. Is he back?
Abua's been back. He's just been away from family reasons.
I don't know y'all, but Abu didn't go nowhere,
He just went away for family reasons. He came back and showed you what a great striker he is.
Okay.
He said Abu didn't go nowhere?
2 starts. Aubameyang has scored 5 goals in the last 2 starts. Sound like consistency to me.
Well, it's coming up on Sunday, so
yeah, he can score a winning goal against City.
You have confidence to say that?
Oh boy, the form is perfect. The form is perfect.
I mean, no, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know why City. I mean, okay, you know what? Let's leave it for Thursday.
Yeah, let's leave it for Thursday.
All right, come on, people want to see something though. Josh up today said Arsenal put 4 goals past a literal city in the state of Texas in the US. What an achievement!
What?
All right, well done. And you all say if United catch City, I rock a Bruno Fernandes shirt for the rest of the entire season of Island fans.
You really don't have to worry because
what do you mean catch?
Bruno is often lost in big games. You don't have to worry about that one. You can keep your money in your pocket.
Well, no more big game left for the season, so. All right, let me see. David Emmanuel, wait to see Aubameyang play against a team that doesn't leave much space in behind. We'll see if he's really back. Okay.
The disrespect. The disrespect. Yeah, this man scored so many goals last year. Joint top score the year before that. Is what they supposed space in behind. We'll see if he's really back.
Okay.
This man is a proven goal scorer.
That's his first Premier League hat trick. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, because a couple of times before, when he was on 2 goals, one time I can remember clearly, he gave Lacazette some confidence. The game versus Newcastle, he had 2 goals, and then the only reason he didn't get a hat trick because he had to go bar through.
Guys gotta do what a guy's gotta do. So there you go. I might take the penalty and then miss, and then feces all over the football field. You don't need that. All right. Okay, Jamal, is that confidence we hear, boy, that in your voice there, all right? Are you saying then, that your team's back? Arsenal is in form now, scored 4 goals versus Leeds.
I'm only saying that today. When Thursday rolls around, it might be a different story.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of
Jamal,
mercy.
we really need to talk about these refereeing decisions,
Yeah.
Reese like to pull me up on these referee decisions, but Reese, you can look and see. Even with an unbiased eye, it's not just Arsenal game.
Every week y'all drop points, you can't blame the ref. So you're not scoring opportunities. So you're
I'm not saying this is not an Arsenal issue.
Every week.
No, this is not an Arsenal issue. This is a Premier League issue. It's not just for Arsenal games I'm talking about.
Okay, well, that's different. But you keep pulling it up on the Arsenal games. You say, look how the ref have agenda against Arsenal.
So that's when I get a chance to talk.
That's a reach. You're reaching.
Even on Twitter, these Arsenal fans complaining every single day now. Up to today, the foul that was given in the West Ham game, that man's try to compare it to David Luiz over and over straight. Every single time now. That man's trying to a David Luiz issue.
How
All I'm
David?
saying is,
Arsenal fans have a problem.
Jamal, go
Big,
ahead.
big, big problem.
Okay, y'all done.
There's too much evidence to ignore.
The Bruyne has one goal in a big game this season. I guess this is you to Munchie. Memphis calling you out here with this one. All right. So stats is stats. That's how it is. All right. And you all here, I love when there's infighting in the Arsenal ranks. I do too. It's always fun to
Yeah,
see
me and
the
Jamal
the
could
It's
tonight.
always
very
I'm
funny.
pretty sure we won't be good
it
on
says
Thursday.
here, yeah, check. Your Thursday will be fun though, because
So this is for Limal. At least he
Go
has
ahead.
one. And yeah, we can continue.
Don't try it one day. Don't try it one day. He has a couple goals and assists. Everybody going like you do man stats so often.
No, they say against
But
big. He said De Bruyne has one goal against the big team, so I said at least he has one, and that's in the Premier
Alright.
League. We're not talking about FA Cups, okay? So let's
Okay,
continue.
all right. Gondo is better than De Bruyne any day of the week. Jamal agrees. City fans don't do yourself now. Watch them. What to do? What
Jamal.
to do?
Yeah.
No, that's for Jamal. That's Jamal.
No, but
No, Jamal,
even
is
so,
it true?
Yo, the whole reason this comment came up is because
Wait, so
We-
you did say it?
yeah, I did no. I said he was
no. Back it, bro. Back it, bro. Back it.
listen to what I said, right? And Shaq saw the tweet as well.
Say it with
So
your
I-
chest.
In our group chat, I told them do not put Gundogan in your fantasy team because he's had two good games in a row, and that's it. He's not gonna have any more for the rest of the season. This was January 3rd. Gundogan has gone on to make, waves since then. And he's
Ooh.
gone- so this is just a jab at me.
No, so basically, then you're telling me that anytime you say the
Something.
negative of something, the
The
positive
opposite
happens.
The opposite happens. He's improving it as
All
well.
right.
But
You guys
that
test.
was happening over the weekend. Jamal tweeted like the games that he said certain teams are going to win, they end up losing the game.
Exactly.
He's sorry for Arsenal on Thursday. He's sorry
No,
for
I
Arsenal
saw
on Thursday.
he tweeted that we were going to get spanked on Thursday from Benfica because Otamendi and Terrad
Yeah.
and Vertonghen is there. I'm good. I'm sitting pretty. Probably going to score 1-3-1 or something.
Oh boy! So we have a question here. So anyone think City look better without KDB? City fans?
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I mean,
I would.
it shows.
Go ahead.
It shows that when an important player in your team is out, they have other players to step up. But at the moment, we're playing flying football.
But could I make the case though? Could I make the case though that Gundogan is only doing the things he's doing because De Bruyne is not there? He wouldn't have that kind of freedom if De Bruyne was in the team.
I mean, that seemed like a role that he had from beginning of the season. He got that little more advanced role. Even when De Bruyne was in the team, also he have been
So
playing like
how
that.
do you do that? How do you fit? Like y'all played Rodri and Gundogan in the midfield. How do you do that with De Bruyne in the team and take out anybody who's currently in the squad? Then if Gundogan's gonna make those runs, go ahead, Munchie.
Remember before De Bruyne was in there, it was always Rodri, De Bruyne, and Gundogan. So everybody's having
who do you take out the current team?
Bernardo Silva. Like that's just so obvious.
Okay. So his form is not deserving of a current start?
De Bruyne has to play the wing though.
Form is
Bernardo
temporary,
Silva.
class is permanent.
Okay. All right. Josh Hampton here. Jamal, tell me to take Brewster out of my FPL team and he won't score a hat trick. Don't do it, Jamal. You are the cursed one. Don't do it. All right, legit, bro. All right, I don't trust that community one back no Brewster. If Brewster could score a hat-trick this weekend, right? Please, you get all the powers.
Well,
You have to. Can you please ask the ball if you can predict everything without testing? Lord of mercy, everybody, boy, everybody
You
coming
read,
into this.
you read,
Oh boy.
you're scraping the for scraps now.
Tell you, boy,
Oh, how the
yes.
mighty have
Everything.
fallen.
The
Bottom of the
mighty have
barrel.
fallen. Look, right, the Everton game, they're tricky now because Fulham bang them. We get to that in a second. The man not going to want to lose another game like that, especially with Ancelotti.
They don't have no
Gundogan,
choice.
we'll see.
yeah, I do think Everton will win, you know. Just like I thought.
We'll see.
Liverpool will win that game too.
Can't even remember this injury. His injury prone. Ice him up for the Euros now. Yeah, it'd be sad if he gets injured. Speaking of that same thing. Everybody's surprised at this, right? Can we all agree we're surprised at this?
Be surprised.
No, I said
Yeah.
that Fulham would have won this game.
Okay.
Okay, Chef.
I was surprised. Not even they even
I was
scored.
not expecting that.
Yo, I told
I
you
was expecting
I've been loving of the bottom teams, like maybe like the bottom 5. I like to watch Fulham play. They play with this
Yeah.
incredible freedom. I really like it.
Yeah.
And they brought
I
in
agree.
this dude. The dude that scored 2 goals, Maja.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good baller, man. He was over in France.
Wow. Yeah. And another interesting win here, West Ham boy. West
Jay Ling.
Ham.
Jay Ling's
Fifth
again.
place. They have the equal in points with Chelsea. It's just 7 goals difference separating the both squads. But well done to West Ham, boy. Another great showing by Jesse Lingard again. Are we counting them out? Are we counting them out? Are we kicking? Are we saying bad things about them? I mean,
Josh, you hear that? That Lingard said Oli never gave him a chance in the team, so now he's getting his chance. He's getting his chance to shine, or something along those lines. I was like, oh,
okay.
I do Lingard bad.
Right.
I do England.
first of all, no. When Lingard was on the field and Lingard was doing a bag of stupidness, he got benched because he was supposed to get benched.
Thank
So now
you.
he's playing in a team that he can play in and be the big man, the main man. He gonna look good, but
But
he
I
gets
you play other man. You play other man that's supposed to get benched and not bench them. And
But who
Josh.
we put in place? Who
Oh,
we
yeah,
gonna
that's
put
true.
in
Those
place
French
I agree with
players
that.
that did
I agree
that.
with that
to be
100%.
very honest,
I
who
agree
we
with
gonna
that
put in
100%.
place for him?
Hey,
Who we gonna put in
the
place
boy
for
was
him?
getting defensive just now, you know.
Oh,
Who we gonna put
no,
in
let's
place for
talk
them?
about.
We don't have the
No,
boy to
but
put
for
in
real,
place for them.
I agree. No, seriously, I agree with you though, right? Is number 10 Jesse want to play? Number 10 Jesse want to play, and Bruno play there. Van de Beek can't even get no game. How the heck Jesse could get a game? He have to go
Lingard better
alone.
than Bruno. We know about Jay Ling.
Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Anyway, I'm a Jesse Lingard fan. But anyway, I'm not gonna drop no rubber. I'm not gonna drop the rubber people, Oh Lord. Anyway, but I get here this one, All right, Shaq Rashford forget bench.
That is it.
Billy, I agree with that.
Only
I agree
player
with
to
that.
play
And the
every
only
game.
reason why he's not getting benched is because we don't have anybody to replace him.
So
You can change the
Peter,
system and
you're
start Van de
saying,
Beek.
hold on there, Josh. Recently you're saying you bring in Sancho. Rashford can't smell a game.
I think you bring in Sancho, you change the whole starting top. But go
Yeah,
ahead,
it
sorry,
would change.
you didn't ask me.
It would change.
You didn't ask me.
It would change.
No, Rita.
It would
Rita, you
change the
just said.
dynamic of the team. It would
No,
change
no,
the
I want
dynamic of
to
the team.
try that.
But
You're a
yes,
politician,
yes,
Abby.
yes.
Yes, to my
Rashford
question.
had a good game for the year 2021 in the Premier League. Rashford has not had a good game for the year 2021 in the Premier League. If we bring in Sancho and Sancho Ballin, for me, Rashford not smelling that field. He can go play Africa Cup.
Ooh,
I said what I said. He can go play
So who's
Africa Cup.
gonna play on the next
I
side?
love it.
He can go and play Europa League or something.
I love it.
Every
I would-
week
I
in,
would-
week
that
out,
with your chest.
every saying the same
Yo,
thing.
y'all realize
Frustrated.
Risa just said that Rashford can go play Europa League. So that means
So
they
that
come in
means-
5th or 6th this year.
I'm so glad you heard it too, Shaq. I didn't want to say it. They would say I'm a hater.
Here's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
today's
Okay, I'm saying I agree with Risa. I know y'all weren't expecting that, but I agree with Risa simply because of the fact that whoever's in form need to start. I don't care who you are. All right. So if Rashford not balling, he shouldn't start. But there's no way Memphis is going to tell me that Martial is supposed to start over Rashford. Is that bad Martial playing?
No, that
So
can't happen.
if Jaden Sancho come in and run, when Jaden Sancho come in and run ball, then if so you go. He, Greenwood, and Cavani can start. I don't care, right?
So
Big
what
team
I'm
supposed to have bench. So
come to the 30 million Welshman, like
who?
the one that's supposed to be the next Ryan Giggs. Like
Who got Bale?
What he say?
Big flop.
Daniel James.
Yeah,
yeah,
He's a squad player. Everybody knows he's a squad
James
player.
to see
talking
a
about.
squad player,
He's a squad player.
When
He was
the
never
next
supposed to be a
Ryan
starter.
Giggs. So
Nobody
you
said
guys
that.
say you don't
Nobody
have
said that.
anybody else on your bench. So
That,
like
that
No
even
was the
one said
nobody.
mark.
it
He was
in
supposed
I
to be the
agree.
next day.
That's
I
why
don't know who
United in
said
the
he was
position
supposed to
they're
be the
in.
next.
Nobody said in the next Ryan Giggs. The reason why
That's
United in
what
the
we were
position they're in.
saying.
What are you saying?
People was saying that he was supposed to be the next Ryan Giggs
Who?
coming down the wing.
I don't know who been
Who?
saying
Uh,
that. I don't know who was
a
saying
lot
that.
of
Who?
a lot of people. Remember, United fans
God.
were hyping up Dan James. Remember Dan James? What
He
kind
had
of
the
Dan?
one. He had the one good August when I first by he right,
He burst
and maybe
onto the
because
field real big.
yeah, and because he's Welsh and because he's fast, which is what Giggs was. That's the only reason. Other than that, he could never be the next Ryan Giggs.
And
Impossible.
Giggs recommended him to Manchester United from the
That too.
Welsh
That too.
national team. So
And
that's why they
because he
were saying he's the
values him.
next Ryan Giggs.
Obviously, Giggs
yeah.
would
The
recommend him.
next.
Come on.
I don't know why they
Why
Nah.
would
Please
decided
Giggs
bear in
to bring him
mind,
back.
recommend
They
a
didn't
Manchester
young,
say
I
that.
United
don't.
handsome
fans
player to the United team?
Let
isn't
me
30. They're millions. So if you guys not saying it, that doesn't mean there are other fans that not isn't saying it. So
Yeah, I know
yeah.
the other fans there are not saying that. That's like their fans right now that say that Sheffield will make top four because everybody have their opinion. That's what the wonderful thing about sports now. You can say whatever crap
I
you
don't.
want.
I
Like
don't think
Josh Hampton
nobody's
over
saying
there,
that. That one out of the blue. Nobody is saying
yeah.
that.
like
Honestly,
nobody thought, like the
Yeah,
guy who bet in
Jamal,
5,000 to 1 that Leicester would win the league. He
yeah,
said so, and the man's sitting pretty right now. People
yeah,
say crap all the time, man.
he can cash out high. But I said, y'all doing Dan James a disservice. He
We
wasn't
saw we
signed.
saw Chelsea fans here saying that they're gonna win the league just now in the chat. I
See,
mean, people say all
stats.
the things that they want.
It's okay.
go ahead, Jamal.
I was saying, y'all doing Dan James a disservice. He wasn't signed to be a first team player either.
No, he wasn't.
Due to
Ollie said
injuries.
so.
Due to
I want
injuries.
to Jamal boss.
Yeah, but I'm being serious.
Jamal, you're supposed to
Dude,
push
Nobody
him and
said
not help them.
that boy.
thank you, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Be fair. I said so too. He's not supposed to be a starter. He's a squad player. You bring him on because he have pace.
Yeah, and then
And
he's,
you play.
but no,
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying he's only in this much spotlight because you guys have had injuries and all that sort of stuff. So now he's unfairly getting the blame for when he's not playing good, even though he wasn't supposed to be playing in the first place.
Thank you. Anyway, come on with that, boy. See, Allison here, 3 assists in 2 games.
I'm defending the
Go,
player, not the club.
go, go conversation here now, definitely. All right.
Yeah, who needs the goal when you
Question
have
proving
Allison?
England gonna win the Euros. Josh, I'm backing you that. You know me backing England 100%, man. There we go. Just like Stoke City gonna come back to the Premier League. Nah, anyway, moving on. No offense, no offense, Josh. Anyway, let me see that you already put up that one. And let me see, you see Carney here. Oh, look at Carney. Put Lingard at strike and stick that Frenchman on the bench. The best thing a Carney said for the night. Well, period. It Adam fans a long time. All right, you Reese got Josh triggered right now. No. You thought so. All right, maybe you can hear too well from 6th place. It's okay. All right. Lamar Johnson here says Rashford can play. Yeah, hearing that. Rashford can play. Just need to fix the decision making, of course. And people forget that everybody need to learn and develop. So there you go. England winning Euros. Yes. France can't win nothing around here.
Hey, look, I mean, they
Belgium,
have a good crop of. You said Jamal?
Belgium's still in Europe the last time I checked.
That's true. That don't mean nothing.
I mean, England have a good squad of players. They do.
Yeah, they have
England
razzle
have a good
dazzle. The only
name.
thing they need
Have a
in the
good.
team.
They have a lot of names.
Yeah.
England have a lot of names on
If
paper.
they put if they play soccer, they stand a good chance. They stand a really good chance.
But if they play Harry
Wow, we have to
Maguire,
fit that
Playing
in
him
there
and call him
somewhere,
up is
but
two different things.
I
Soccer
don't
have to
walk
play.
with Greenwood.
Soccer
Leave
have
I
a
heard
Greenwood
that.
stand.
ooh.
Soccer have a stand. How I
I
dirty
heard that,
time?
Jamal.
What Jamal said?
so if they play Harry
Remember, they
Maguire,
still have Harry Maguire.
No,
So if
that's
that's not
gonna
enough, but
trigger
they're
Josh.
playing with Maguire in centre
Oh,
back.
Memphis had something to say to for Josh last right now. Memphis, what you say? See if you can write in the comments.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can go
basically,
into it.
oh yeah, basically he was saying that when you were talking I think it was what did it be Thursday about
Mhm.
Harry Maguire being first in passes into the final third. He was saying
Mhm.
basically a waste pass because it just keep coming back. They really can't do nothing with it.
Okay, I don't get me started on Memphis, right? Because
I
Memphis
was
can't
going
even
to touch
decide
on
what
that
team you
too,
support.
because if
Because
Josh watched the West Brom game,
Mhm.
guys, he didn't watch it, but
No, I didn't watch it.
Maguire was actually playing Bruno's position in that game. So that's why he's getting all those final third passing.
Oh
And
Lord,
as a
we're going for a
defender,
goal,
getting
Manchi. We're
those
going for a
passes,
goal,
That's
like,
the
Manchi.
Bunchy.
Come
He wasn't
on.
playing the
no,
position
looking
he
for
got
goal,
Oh,
maybe
come
twice.
like,
He got
on.
forward maybe
no.
twice.
Come
He got
on.
forward maybe like twice. And then off a
It,
cross that coming, he got a header hit freeze. That was like
but you know,
two Bunchy plays.
I know what's
No,
sad too
like
is
twice
all the
every
stats I gave him
time.
Maguire, right? All the stats I gave him Maguire. It's amongst centre backs in the Premier League. That means all the other centre backs are judged on the same standard. See, if the man first, the man just first. Why
First
all the
for
hate on
pass
the
in the
man?
final third.
I
I,
don't
I don't
remember
want
this
my centre back.
season.
You know what stats I want
Okay.
my
Oh
defender
Lord
to
have
have?
mercy.
The least goals conceded, the
No, no,
most
no,
aerial
no, no,
battles
no, no.
won.
Because not just up
Those
to
are the
one
stats I
guy.
want.
He was first in aerial battles as well. You forgot that stat. He was first in aerial battles. And he's not up to one
Okay.
defender. You could defend well and your whole back line mess up. So what point did you make? All right?
Okay.
Maguire,
And you can also
Maguire,
set the whole team
Maguire
onside.
wasn't defending well. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, get up and go. Portugal,
So,
Germany, France. All right? Yeah,
so
Germany great, Portugal great, France.
you say Maguire good.
I never said
Watch
that.
this.
Those words never came out of my mouth. I
I'm
never said that.
asking. I'm asking. I'm just
No,
getting
no,
information.
no.
He's not good.
For me, choosing a team, Maguire would never be a part of my team. Maguire of
Wow.
United, the Maguire of Leicester, the Maguire of anywhere can get into
I,
my 11.
I agree. I 100%
Wow.
agree.
Nope.
I told you all
Wow.
right now. Bailey, Antoine Davies can start in my team over Lindelof and Maguire any day. But it's not about United. Lastly, Chelsea, Newcastle 2-0, and Timo scored. Miracles do happen.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
told y'all, I fear this Chelsea team under a good manager. And look what is happening.
Wow.
They haven't played anybody yet.
Wow.
Wait for it. Who they played? They played someone they got a draw. Who is it? They played someone big. One of the big clubs.
They played somebody big and got a draw on the two-shirt.
Yeah, I think they
I
did.
think
Didn't they?
Wolves, they drew it Wolves.
Who?
Wolves?
No,
They
Wolves
drew it
not.
was
Wolves.
big.
Who did they
That
draw
is
again?
Wolves they're talking about. Is what you're
I-
talking about. They
I-
beat Tottenham. I think they beat Tottenham, innit?
How much?
1-0.
Okay.
They beat Tottenham
Yeah,
1-0.
Jorginho penalty. Yeah.
Maybe I
Yeah,
speak.
but again, Tottenham are nobody.
They have
That's true.
they have Southampton next, and then they got Atletico in the Champions League. So we'll see what happens when they get to Atletico. Because Southampton are playing too good right now. Josh Hampton here saying, bro, do you even see those headers Maguire was banging in the World Cup? It's like they forget.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. Everybody forget.
You just said
Maguire
Everybody
like
just
against
forget.
striker.
He back, before there was John Diaz, there was John Maguire. Get about this. I'm a little tired now. Next now. Before there was John Diaz, there was John Maguire. Okay?
Oh my God.
Maguire
You know what?
on the defense. Anyway, y'all get me against
Yo,
started again. But
Can
before there was,
can we
I
get this man to come to the show?
know. Go back and check the World Cup stats. Nobody go broke down England
Chuck.
defense.
I need you to take over the admin
Oh
responsibilities
boy,
and
tell
fix
you
us.
boy,
Yeah,
tell you boy.
that's crazy.
That's going to be tested.
Go back and check the stats, guys. John Stones and Harry Maguire locked down the England defense. Kyle Walker was in there too. Man City fans. Cheer!
I do remember is that England did win. That's what
So
I
it
remember.
wasn't John Maguire. It was Kyle Walker and John Stones, not Maguire.
So,
He was
so,
just Maguire was
so
just
Maguire,
adding a little extra thing.
extra thing. Are you the captain? Are you my
It's
thing?
mainly City boy. And a sprinkle little Harry.
Yeah, little
boy.
Harry.
So all I had is Harry win. No mean nothing. All I goal Harry score the World Cup. No mean nothing.
No, because they didn't win it. We don't mean nothing.
But they went farther than anybody expected. What they reached? Didn't they reach
Far don't mean nothing in World Cup. Winning the World, you don't remember them for going far. You only remember
England,
World Cup
yeah.
winners.
For England, yeah. How you mean?
No,
England
no,
walk out so much more in competitions, boy. The whole country love that. Look at Josh here, boy. Trippier smashing the free kicks. You know what you're talking about. He from England. You remember that one day? England thought they were going to win.
Talk about football is coming home.
Yeah.
And then I remember that guy Harry Maguire behind
Yeah, I
it.
remember the slogan. I
Tell
remember
you.
that slogan for real.
All the dots go Harry Maguire score. Remember the triple one he scored with the back foot and he didn't even know the ball go in. Remember that one there?
Harry Maguire was on fire.
Tell you, boy. Anyway,
No, but in all honesty,
go ahead.
this Chelsea team is actually improving. Like the guy is unbeaten. Although, as you say, he hasn't played anybody, but he's unbeaten.
Mhm.
This guy literally started Kepa and got a clean sheet. Like Kepa got a
He must
clean
be doing
sheet.
something good.
Okay,
This
one
guy
thing though.
changed
Munch, one
around
thing
his
though.
whole back line and still winning. Like no, this
I don't know.
got this team
I don't know.
cooking.
So you
What
tell
I
me,
do like-
that's my question to Shaq. You telling me that Lampard couldn't have won those games?
Obviously
I don't
not.
think so.
Because he
No.
didn't win
How
these
is that
games.
obvious? No, how is that obvious? You
Not
telling me
Once
that?
again,
Man, I'm saying he didn't win them.
Not saying he couldn't have win them, but he would have had trouble winning them. For sure.
Be so much
Yeah,
standard.
but he's been doing the same as we always say. He's been playing the same team,
Over and
expecting the same at different results, and that's what
That's
insanity, right?
Yeah.
Tuchel came in. Look at the whole back line. He
So
introduced
it's
Rudiger.
insanity.
He brought back Alonso, was a fringe player on the Lampard.
Yeah, but Chilwell wasn't playing bad though.
Credit to him.
It didn't Giroud start as well too?
Manager
Christiansen.
bump.
Came on today.
Manager bump. I'm sorry. I still think he's a manager bump.
This guy gave up on Kepa, and look how Kepa got a clean sheet today. So it's like,
Kepa. But it's Newcastle. It's Newcastle. I mean, seriously, you're going to they played City, any Bank City 2
Okay,
minutes.
I mean, I'm not saying that he transformed the team. Well, I'm not saying that he's supposed to get we're supposed to heap praises on him now. But the inclusion now of what's his name? Alonso, reverting to the 3-back. I think you're seeing his imprint on Chelsea's team, and he has to get credit for that. He has to get credit because it's not like if they're playing the same system. He playing his system, and the only goal they've conceded was an own goal from Rudiger.
Yeah.
I agree with you,
That's what I'm
Shaq,
telling
100%. I guess it's because I'm annoyed at the fact that I'm not saying that Tuchel don't deserve his credit for what he's done. I'm making the point that you never gave. If you're a manager, Abramovich, and you're looking at the next few run of games for Chelsea, if it was City, United, Leicester, Liverpool, okay, fine. You don't want to get blown from all of them. But at the run of games that happened there, Lampard could have won those games, and you didn't give him the chance. And I just don't think that Tuchel has proved anything but that he's a good coach. Not that he has transformed Chelsea. He's just done his system. And I guess I'm still a Lampard fan, and I sad. It's really sad, and I think it's a manager bump. And I think those players are trying to impress him so that they keep their starting spot. That's what they're trying to do. And they play more for the manager. But
Also,
that's
I
my
don't think
opinion.
it's too soon to be saying that. I don't think it's
The
too soon
players,
to be
man.
saying that he would have transformed the team. He just got here. It could be like the new manager vibes that run into that happens all the time with a team that brings in.
It's the honeymoon phase, you guys call it. Right?
Yeah. So it's too soon to be saying that he transformed the team. I mean, we can come back to this conversation in 6 months.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying he's I'm saying he's deserving of credit. Sorry, Jamal. Jamal didn't hear you.
I said we come back in 2 weeks when United face Chelsea on the 28th.
Yeah,
No, but still, I would think that's too
I
too
know,
early
but
to use the word
true.
transform. I am saying
They
give
not
him
gonna play
credit
nobody at that
from
time.
what I'm
Nobody's
seeing.
taking away his
Give
credit.
him credit.
Nobody's taking away his credit,
no, okay,
But
you
I'm,
guys,
I'm just the
saying
point
that
I'm
he
making.
transformed the team completely in what 3 or 4 games. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's too
Yeah.
soon to use the
And
word.
I know,
plus,
but no, what I'm
good
saying,
machine.
like, is not to say, just to say, like, if Lampard could win those games or whatever, right?
I
But
think he could have.
Tuchel came in. The point I'm trying to make, Tuchel came in and literally changed the whole team in terms of tactics and players. Like, some people even forgot Alonso even played for Chelsea. Some people
Yeah.
think Kepa days are done. Some people think Christiansen will only play cup games. Some people think Rudiger only would see a game, like get the last 10 minutes of a
Germany.
game. And look what this guy did. Look at Kante. Kante can't even start in the team right now.
He needs to get the best out
That's
of the
what
Hudson
I'm saying.
boys.
Like, Tuchel came in and did his own system, as we all see, and it's winning. It's working. The
So
guy is
let me ask you a
unbeaten,
question. Let me
and the
ask you a
guy is winning
question.
game.
See, Sam, if he had started Christensen instead and put left Chilwell over there, that he wouldn't have won those games.
No, we're not talking personnel.
I,
It's just
I don't think
No,
so.
no, because
But
he's making a point,
what
Jamal,
the
about
goal
personnel. That's what I'm trying to say is that
Alonso,
I think they did Lampard an injustice. That's my point.
I,
They did
I
Lampard an
what
injustice, and they should never have
Alonso
fired
did,
him.
what Alonso's goal. You believe Chilwell would have actually been in that position or even has that technique to score that goal?
We can't argue that,
No,
Munchie.
no, I
No, that's
can't
what I'm
say
saying.
that.
So the coach know what he wants. He sees the players, and to me, it's like giving players their chances that they deserve, rather than just saying, "Oh, I bought you for 72 mil. You have to
no.
start. Oh, I bought you this striker
Why did he
for 50
reference 72
to
No,
mil?
start."
but
I
let's
Basically,
be
that's what
fair,
Lampard was doing.
Munchie. Let's be fair. Tottenham not in a farm. Sheffield United, Barnsley, Newcastle. That ain't nobody for bang. Okay, he could have given a man more time for prove himself. And if they get
No,
banged
he
by
needs to stop.
Barnsley and they get banged by Tottenham and Sheffield like they bang me, bang them too, and Newcastle knock them 3-0. Fine, fire Lampard. But you never gave the guy a chance.
No,
You never gave him a
they
chance.
never
Hold
gave
on. We can't.
They-
Jamal, what you said?
I said wholeheartedly agree with Josh. They never gave Lampard a chance, but I do think Tuchel has used the players available to him to work his system, with leaving out players that can't work in the system. Obviously, Chilwell can't work in the system, so Alonso plays in the system. So it's players like that work with his system until he can revamp the whole team. But like I said, I fear them under a manager who knows what he's doing, and I don't think Lampard. I think Lampard was out of his depth at the time, honestly, and he needed time to learn, but the board did not give him time to learn.
Yeah.
How
Good
much
point.
time would
Yeah,
have
we're
been
gonna see the
enough
best
time?
of
I
team
see.
now.
How many he had? He didn't have a full season, did he? He had a season.
Lampard,
How long has he been there? One
a
season.
year and a half.
Year and a half. But then he just got his signings in this summer. Werner just came in. Ziyech just came in. Havertz just came in. You can't fire him right after that. He just got
He
these players.
spent 220
Yeah,
million.
but yes, but for them to gel, for him to get everything across, nothing's gonna be immediate as things were in the past. It's not like you signed Ronaldo.
Yeah, but I'm just it's more than just. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm saying it's not like you signed a world-class players already. You signed players to just enhance your team. So,
I think it was more than just. It was more than just. I think he would have. He lost the dressing room. When I say lost the dressing room, I mean the players weren't really playing for him anymore. And you look at Lampard. Those he lost against Wolves, and I think we mentioned it in here. It's just his decision making as a manager, I guess, didn't give the board confidence that he could have taken them forward. I think that was the court, that they didn't see how this was going to be turned around with Lampard.
because he was not changing anything in his way. Like Munchie was saying, he was
Right.
using
So then,
the same
so
thing over and over.
you would still want him to get more time, and you seem stubborn.
Well, somebody would have to talk to him and tell him, look, this is not working. But I don't think they should have fired him. I mean, he was there to learn as well, right? He's still a young manager. Is what my whole argumentative thing is that if Arteta was doing the same, we wouldn't advocate to fire Arteta either. We're to give him time to learn. With the squad, let him build the squad, let these things happen.
Need finance.
Right? Yeah, I agree. The same thing with Ollie. Ollie went in a
Because
14 game winning streak. Ollie was supposed to be around 10.
No, but look at the country. You can even say Arteta's learning at the moment. We're down in 10th. We haven't fired him. Well, Chelsea are where are they? 4th now. They were higher
because we haven't spent the amount of money that they have spent. I think that's a difference. That I'm just looking like, look, with all this money me spent, I shouldn't be where I am.
I can't agree with that because in contrast as well, Arsenal never spent as much as Chelsea spent. We spent in the summer, Arteta got his players, we're still in 10th. Chelsea spent what they normally spend in the summer, and where were they? They were still ahead of us. So they were
but I'm saying if you invest in a team, any team, 200 million, you're not expecting to be in 6th.
No, I agree. If you
give Arteta that money, I would have been calling for his head too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't call the number and say 200 million because we spent what we could spend, and Arteta is still in 10th. It's not like we expect to be higher. At the moment, we expect to be in the top 6, but we're still in 10th.
We have a better team than where we are, surely.
Yeah, but we spent what we could spend. Chelsea spent what they could spend. I can't call a number and say 200 million because that's what Chelsea spent. If Arsenal spent that much, that means they should have been up there. Because we would never spend 200 million, but Chelsea go out and do that like it's nothing.
I think there's a bias against Lampard. I think so. I
don't agree with that, Josh. Because remember, we have to look at who the owner is. Roman is known for firing people when they're not giving him the results, the immediate results that he needs.
I agree.
So Lampard could have gotten fired regardless. I don't think it was agenda against Lampard because managers who have done better than Lampard got maybe 2 months off form and got fired. What's the guy name that won the Champions League with
Dimitri.
Yeah, and then just got and then he fired him. So
a free club, right? So I guess you do you want to do, right? So
man, do you want?
Do you want we club? All right, Man City Everton play on Wednesday.
But Man City will treat him better.
Man City Everton. What do you say, Moy? Who's winning this game?
Man City, of course.
Scoreline?
Nobody else playing. 3-0.
Oh, I love that somebody. I love that somebody.
What do you say? 3-0?
Yeah. We want to Dia should be back. I don't know if who's Pep gonna choose, but I think we should play the big boys for this game, and let the little boys play on Sunday. So yeah. So yeah. So.
So you're resting the little boys in them for Sunday.
Yeah. So Pep is going to go pull out this game to get that 10 points. To get that 10 points gap, and then on Sunday you say, kids, go and stretch your legs.
All me want to do right is that me want for me just want to hear Jamal say Man City 3-0. That's how we want to hear, right?
Say it, Jamal. You have to say it.
Wait, hold on. We're going to get all the powers in.
Yeah, say it. Let's go.
Yo,
we get all the powers and the prayers in.
It should be.
This should not have the effect.
Y'all really setting up the boy for humiliation.
This show is not the effect, Josh.
If City win 3-0, we won't play this clip. But when Arsenal win, something might happen. So City might win.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I think I took him up by accident. My bad.
Jamal, you messed up him, Josh, you messed up the juju. You messed it up.
I should have not. I think I just did. Oh, snap. I guess we'll see. You come back. Actually, right here. Sorry, Jamal. My bad. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad, Jamal. Let me set back up the order. Because... Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So... My bad, Jamali. I was trying to click, yeah. I hope I didn't mess it up, but we'll see, So, City in such good form, you can take all of the, as we used to say, the juju powers in them for really make this thing work, okay? Because, and if City break the Jamal curse, you never know. You never know. So,
yeah, honestly, though, I want City to win the title over Liverpool or United.
Okay, fair enough.
Because we're here, because we're here in less noise, first of all, and I grew up in that.
Wow.
I mean, that's a valid reason, Jamal.
Where's a valid reason?
Yeah, I mean, imagine Urique win another title. Imagine Josh win a title and Risa. Risa gonna say, I'm just reminding y'all that we should just won the league Irish. No, we can't have that. So let Moy and Munch let them reign. We can deal with that. I mean, the City fans, they make good songs, so you can get another song from Moy.
I don't want Liverpool win any more titles for the rest of their existence. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, I don't
want 30 I more. Go ahead, Sean.
I don't want any other team win any other title for the rest of their existence. The reason why I asked that with shit.
No,
well, then we're not gonna see nobody else win. We're not gonna see nobody else win then.
Seriously, nobody tall win.
Nobody tall. If that's what you want, nobody tall win.
Go ahead.
Arsenal will still come forward.
Wow. The other day, boy, I had to pray, ask God for forgiveness, man. Because I prayed for the COVID to hit the whole of Liverpool. I'll never get sick. And some of them end up dead. So the under 21. Seriously, I had to ask God for forgiveness. I was legit praying for the under 20. We wanted my under 15 side show up for play. I get something nice 10-0.
But Josh, if that happened to Liverpool, the league apart.
Oh, the league is
the league apart. If it's Liverpool, the league apart.
They go shut down.
But if a team like Arsenal, gotta have a agenda.
Look here now. Look out now. Look here.
If I bring it back. Last thing, guys, before we go, nothing really. Burnley, Fulham.
Actually, Shaq.
Go ahead, Risa.
Oh, actually, Shaq, I saw something, I think it was today, where Klopp was asking UEFA to allow them to play their Champions League games in England. And they're considering doing it. And I bet any other team asks for that. Any other team asks for that. And they're not even going to try.
You know why, we had to move ours and we had to pay Benfica for moving ours.
Yeah, both of our legs are not being played
but
in England.
They get a chance to play it? No. It's not fair.
Stats. But guys, they're the reigning champions. Recent Champions League winners.
Yeah, but
you want the clout, you have to win the cup. So you go. Bro. I don't know if y'all see Burnley Fulham. It'll be good. Burnley come off a 3-0. Fulham come off a 2-0. It might be a good game to watch. So
I think
we'll see how that goes.
I say Fulham.
All right, we gotta close the show, but we close with one final thing, which I believe is appropriate in the concept of the show. All right, so let us all just take time to meditate on what's about to happen on the screen.
Liverpool.
Yo, pull up, yo.
Oh boy, you missed that one day. Lord of mercy, I should do that earlier.
If you had put together that mini clip when you weekend it.
No, it's Josh, man.
Just that was
that's why I told you it's the person you least expect.
Oh boy,
I
had to do that to you, man. I had to do that to you. We start of that show with Shaq, right? So sad, so sad. I had to put some nice sad music in there, man. And legit. And the problem the goal is top 4. Say, Abua, we haven't done it twice.
The goal is top 4.
You was sad for more than one reason on the day. That same day, there was a funeral for his grandmother. So he was sad. And then Liverpool didn't even help the man, boy. Liverpool didn't even help the man. So I was sitting right here and I could just feel it, boy. So like, yo, best me just end this show back.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Anyway, thanks guys for coming in, and let's see if you can watch those games on Wednesday. Hopefully it's a good one with the City game. Back on Thursday, because I'm looking forward to see what Jamal is going to say about this Arsenal. I can't wait to hear
Liverpool?
I can't wait to hear that. Say it again.
We got Barca versus PSG. We got Champions League this week. Barca versus PSG tomorrow.
That's true. Yeah. Go watch Mbappe flop all over the place and Neymar as well.
Liverpool.
Neymar injured.
Neymar's injured.
Neymar injured.
So
For his sister's birthday party, so.
Y'all need to stop that scandal. Stop that scandal.
It's true. It's true. It's consistent. I'm consistent with it.
Yo, John.
It's injured at the same time. Nobody shock ya. Tell him boy, this man here, boy.
Oh
anyway.
boy, you are in the comments now.
Oh,
I think he wants to pull up.
He didn't reach the part yet. He didn't reach the part where I haven't yet, right? So
Yeah, man.
oh, he didn't reach the part yet, What's she? A European royalty. We know you ain't trying to say it, But maybe you want to go back to us laughing at him. But either way, we're not laughing at him. We love every week around here, We just hate Liverpool.
That precisely.
Before we left, can we all laugh at Maguire saying that they're still going to win the league?
Oh, why is that? Is it possible?
Okay.
He
I guess we should start laughing at you too.
Okay.
He also said that you can't go to West Brom and expect to create 10 chances. I was like, crazy.
Well, again, everybody's entitled to their opinion, however crazy you think it is.
He's being vocal in the wrong category. He's being vocal in the media when he should be vocal on the field. So tell him deal with that.
You hear that?
Okay. All right. Okay, sir. Thank you. 10 points clear and loaded. Yeah, I want to start something that. I want you for that, though. Thank you guys for showing up. Great show. Y'all had me dying tonight, boy. Definitely. And big ups City as usual. Y'all at the top again. But with this crazy league, you never know what the future holds. All right. And Arsenal, good win as well, too. Thank you, Risa, for joining the squad again. Maybe you can host a show one of these days. That'd be great. You need to get some more female people that love football on this show.
Yeah, you do a female show, man, Risa.
Yeah, get some more estrogen in the show, man. We need some of that. That'll be. We need some of that. So that'll be great. All right, guys, have a good night. And of course, thanks for the support again. Hasta la vista.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.